playing a lot more physical tonight. And Cortland will take it to the hole. Can't get it to go. A little bit short there. Might have forced that one a little bit. Here comes Weems. Good defense by the Hornets as they'll work it around with the Tigers. They'll get it over here. Another almost turnover, but they find a way back. And here comes Hanson down the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Blocked by Kemp. Kemp's played good early. And here comes Dutton trying to get a turnover, but she can't. Yarborough from downtown, and she will drain it. A 2-point bucket for Yarborough, and it's 9-7. Here's the Hornets. Yarborough, first points of the game and the first points for the Tigers.
Offensive rebounds got them a point.
And I think we're good to go on everything. Hallelujah. Here comes Harley. She's hit a 3 that the Hornets really needed. Here comes Dutton. She'll drive down the lane, kick it out to Harley. Long 3 up and long
bomb.
3. Good.
Great inside out. Great look from Haley Dutton to Harley Horn for the big 3. The Hornets are up 5.
8 points for Harley Horn. Here's Yarborough. Almost turns it over. Hanson gets it in the front court. And she will bring it up and give it off to Weems. Weems way outside. Will dribble. 12-7. Hornets 6:04 to go. It's the largest lead the Hornets have had. Weems from downtown. She can shoot them, but she can't get that in the go. And that ball will be knocked out of bounds back to the Hornets.
Good blockout position from Emily Kemp there, Greg. Nice job.
And you don't have your inside help tonight. So they got Kinley, so they're having to go with a little bit 5 guards, basically.
Yeah, Mackenzie Peacock in. You got a 5-guard offense now, Greg. You got your shooters in the deep corners. Now you're kind of clearing it out you get a screen.
Yeah, get it to Peacock. Peacock could be big because she can dribble, but you can't turn it over. And that's the second turnover for the Hornets. Nice job by Sansing to steal it away. Here comes Hanson. She'll bring it and get it to Sansing. She'll stop, pop, miss it. Nice rebound by Dutton. Dutton's got a lot of rebounds so far. Here comes a big pass up the floor to Peacock. She can't finish, but I like the pushing the ball up the floor like they are. They'll work it around to Yarborough, and Yarborough will put it up and in.
Playing well for them.
Here comes Peacock for 3. No good. Rebound.
Great rebound, Harley Horn.
Back to Cortland, and she'll put it up and in.
Big 14-9, Greg. Great offensive rebound. Harley Horn working hard. Man-to-man.
Hornets playing a lot more aggressive tonight than they played the other night. 14-9, 4:43 to go, and a nice drive to the hole by Weems, but she can't finish.
Great rebound by Harley Horn. Great job by number 5, the senior, back out.
There's a long shot up by Cortland, no good, and the rebound goes to Weems. Here comes Hanson, and she'll bring it up for the Tigers. 14-9, 4:22 to go. Hanson all the way down the lane, and she can't get it to go. Another rebound by Haley Dutton, who has the rebound machine early in this game. Here comes Cortland. She'll drive by everybody and turn it over. Should have went on up and shot it. Here comes Yarborough. That's going to be a charge on Yarborough, and that'll be her second. Kind of got that arm extended. Peacock will come out. Abby Grace will come in. Abby Grace has kind of been
she's been a spark here, kind of
from hitting a 3.
Yep.
5-point lead. That's the biggest lead the Hornets have had. Is 5.
See, they're not even guarding her right now. They got
could be
the
dangerous.
Big girl on. Yeah,
could be dangerous.
Got a mismatch in terms of speed.
And the Hornets will work it around. They'll get it. Oh, great pass to Abby Grace. Abby Grace puts
great
it up
pass
and in.
from Lindley Talbot. 16-9, Greg. 3:39 in the first half.
Abby Grace has played her role well in the game she's played in because she has been productive in games where the Hornets have struggled to score. There's Sansing just pushing her way in, but she walks. And that'll be a turnover number 5.
That's
good defense by Lindley.
Good defense, Lindley Talbot. You've got for sure a 5-guard lineup in there now, Greg. All young. Well, you got one senior.
Yeah. and she's played well tonight. There's a long three by Dutton. No good.
Ain't by one.
Rebound, Yarborough playing with 2 fouls. She'll bring it up the right side. Kick it around to Hawkins for 3. No good. Rebound. The senior hands it off. Does Horn to Cortland. Cortland over to Lindley. Lindley will fake the 3, drive in, kick it out, and get hammered.
Mugged.
Not a whole lot of call right there. There's a wide open shot by Haley Dutton. She just can't hit it. It's one of them nights. Boy, Harley's playing hard. Harley's playing hard. They get it in the corner. Wide open 3, no good.
Hornets doing a good job on defensive glass, Greg. 2:33 to go.
They're out rebounding. And there goes Cortland all the way to the hole. She can't get to go, and it will go back to the Hornets.
16-9.
I like everything I've seen today.
Yeah, the energy.
The effort is there. They're just not hitting shots.
But
that will come. You got to keep shooting.
Defense, good. Here comes Cortland out.
I think she needed a break.
Yep. Played really hard. Defense,
we
really
look like
good.
we're a little tired, but they're playing hard. You get tired when you play hard. Here comes Haley from the top of the circle. Good defense. They get it to Lindley. Lindley will drive it all the way down the lane. She's going to have a lot of open looks. She's just going to have to finish them, and she's not able to there. Rebound, Weems. Here comes Weems, a heck of a player, being guarded by Lindley. They get it to Hanson. Long 3. She can shoot them, and the bank is open. Hanson with a big 3 to cut it to 4. Haley Dutton from downtown.
Short.
And she still can't get the ball to go. And the Hornets can't get the rebound. They're going to get a foul on Lindley. Lindley, her first. And Hanson's first points of the game. If I can find her name on here.
Good minutes for Abby Grace Evans, Greg. She's coming out
good.
And Cortland in. Full court, man pressure now, Hornets.
We got so much going on, you may not be able to see anything in this video. We're going to get a foul on Haley. That'll be her first. So 3 fouls. Well, just 2 in this quarter.
16-12, Greg. Close game. Hornets D really keeping them in good shape. And they're winning defensive boards.
They'll inbound it to Weems. Weems being guarded by Cortland. Cortland, good defense. Now they get it out. We're going to get a timeout.
Timeout, coach. Not happy with half-court offense.
Now they called 15. What'd they call her? Andre?
Yeah, Andre, I can't.
I called her Andrade. I don't know what her name is. I need to figure that out to help her.
Yep.
Timeout on the floor, 16-12 Hornets. It's been a back and forth game, most of the game. As everybody's anticipating a night of.
Well, we're getting all sorts of things here from the weather, significant weather possible, and I don't know where that is. Maybe up here in the northern third.
I hope that they can hear us now.
I hope we're.
If you can hear us, let me know. Text me
Robert Bradford.
They said the camera was blurry. I knew that, but that's just part of it. Because we're so close. Here comes Andrade. She will get it up. Good day. I tell you what, the Hornets playing hard on defense. This is like night and day from the other night. I'm just telling you. It's a lot better tonight than the other night. Here comes Weems. Just got to hit some shots. They'll get it to Weems. She'll put the shot up, no good, and a rebound. Offensive rebound. And they'll get it back for a shot for Weems.
It's hurt us every time. Every time the Hornets giving up an offensive board, they've knocked down the 2.
They'll get it to Emily. So Emily's got to take that to the hole. Now she will, and she'll put it up, and it goes all the way down, comes out. And she'll lose it back out of bounds off the Hornets. Great look. Just got to finish.
That's all you could do right there. Great pass. Got to finish.
16-14 nail biter here in Pennington. About what I expected. But the last time these two teams played, it was this way till halftime. And look what come out and really got hot.
Got hot in the second.
Here's Weems doing some great dribbling, backdoor cut, and great defense by
great help
Harley
side
Horn.
defense. Harley Horn.
Harley looks like a girl possessed. She's played awfully well.
She's had a really good defensive first half, Greg.
Yep. Long three, you leave her wide open. She can't make it though, Weems, and we're going to get a foul and say it's going to be on the Tigers.
It was a great job by Lindley Talbot, Greg. Great high point rebound, great block out, really big. That's what they got to have, defensive glass.
Summer Hawkins picking up the foul. Nice dribble by Courtney. She'll get it over to Peacock off the glass. Man, the Hornets are getting the shots. They just got to make them. I mean, you're talking about a 5-footer. Wide open. Here comes Hanson. She can shoot it. She'll take it all the way up. Can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound. Gets a block. Great defense.
2 seconds.
2 seconds. Harley at the buzzer. Almost.
Nice
No good.
Good job. Good job. Hornets up by 2.
So,
in a battle at Blunsville.
No doubt about it. What a battle. So, the Hornets in the first quarter, it was all discombobulated. They led 9-5. And in this quarter, 2, 4, 6.
Scored 2.
9-7 in favor of the Tigers. So it was 9-5. And now it's 16-14. Hornets. I've been impressed. Well, this is what in my not having to look at get the computer fixed. I thought Harley Horn played about as good a half she could play. She had 8 points.
Yep.
I thought the whole Locust Fork defense and rebounding was a lot better than it has been the last 2 games.
I think the little guards in there for Locust Fork did a good job on the glass, too.
Yep.
I think Haley Dutton did a nice job. Defensive rebounding, steals. Maybe she can make a shot. Hopefully it'll fall for. But you got to keep playing. And, Greg, the key to the victory in this one is going to be the defensive boards and half-court defense and possessions and valuing the ball. And they've done that for the most part tonight.
Hornets have shot 6 free throws, and they've hit 2 of them. So they have 4 points right there. They've only shot 1. So they're shooting more free throws. That means they're being more active.
Yeah, they are. They're going to the rim.
I was impressed with Kylie Weems as normal. Riley Hanson for them, I thought played well. And McKenna Yarborough, for me, played
She's really hurt the Hornet. She's played well, really well.
So we're at halftime on Winter Storm Eve. And the Hornets in a battle. 16-14 at halftime here, as most people will be off tomorrow. Most people will take off and have a off day tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be a fun sliding day in the snow, I hope.
Well, just like we said, predicting snow when you get down where we live in Mars, very, very hard for the weather folks. Difficult call, and everything has to be.
I think the further north you go, the better chance you got.
Yeah, I think.
But sometimes that don't happen. Sometimes,
isn't it the way the low pressure comes across? One side is snow and the other is nothing much.
Well, I hope they miss it, and it's about 6 or 8 inches in Blount County in Locust Fork, Alabama, and I can get all my sleds out and get all the kids in the community.
Well, y'all don't have any hills around there.
We got lots of hills.
Do you? Where?
Oh, yeah, we can go anywhere and get a hill.
All right, where?
But I don't need a hill, buddy.
Flat
I'm gonna drag them on that. I've got a mule. I'll carry them folks my side by side everywhere.
I didn't see the mule at your house. Is
it
a real mule or the
Kawasaki mule?
Oh, the Kawasaki mule. I thought you told me.
We can go through anything.
Yeah, you go through all the county.
Yeah, I generally do.
God,
man, we got something going on.
We just got welcomed our planet there.
I don't know what that was. I tell you right now, I've never seen my computer do what it did.
Well, a week back on, I never heard from Robert Bradford.
He may not be listening.
He said he was going to listen, and I told him to give him a shout out if he did.
Well, I don't know. Let me check. I can check.
I got a friend, Joe Lilly, who's a great friend of ours that listens in Clay area. Yep. Joe, if you're listening, please text me if you can hear us out here.
We're on the radio. We're wide open on
We're
the
up
radio.
and okay,
Yeah,
good.
we're wide open on the radio.
I just, we got a
And
lot.
it looks like we're fine on everything else.
We got a lot of fans out there that,
That listen.
that listen. I mean, a couple of them.
Well, the weather authority, James Spann, he's giving everybody updates. I see him on here.
He's loving this. I mean,
yeah.
This is James Spann. Has he got his suspenders? If he has those suspenders and his coat off, it may be Snowmageddon.
He hadn't done that yet. Let's see here. I'm going to edit this thing right here. Let's see.
Da, da, da.
Well, we're at halftime. It's 16-14. The Hornets already back out. Not a whole lot. They like what they say, I guess. So they just got to hit some shots.
Yep.
Kelsey said y'all sounding good.
Okay.
Well, it ought to be good to his ears because his daughter's been showing up and showing out tonight.
Who is that?
Harley Horn's daddy.
Okay.
I think Harley's playing one of her best games. She's playing hard on defense. She's rebounding.
She's played really good.
2 threes and
good team defense, Greg. She made a big play helping down inside there and prevent a layup that would have probably tied the game up. Harley's stepped up, played real well tonight. She's had a good year, in my opinion. Glad she came back. Really helped the Hornets.
Yep. It's down to 36, so it gets on down below freezing.
Where is that 36? Is that here? In Blunsville, USA?
Yeah.
Did Blunsville used to be the county seat?
It did it one time.
Okay.
Did it one time. And then everybody says in the dark of night. They moved it to Aniana.
Did they? Okay.
That's the old
story.
The story. 4 hours ago, if what happens on this video here, till about 8 or 9, about lunch tomorrow, it's going to look like it's going to be snowing something.
Well, it's supposed to hit after midnight, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've been walking after midnight. How about that? Isn't that a country song?
It is.
We got people out there that love country music. I like it too. I like Johnny Cash. Boy named Sue.
Well, you can, while I'm doing this right here, maybe you can.
You want me to sing while we're waiting? We got 3.
I don't care if you sing. It might hurt some people's ears or hurt people's feelings. I don't know. But I got it done now. You ain't got to sing. It's hard to save y'all a lot of misery there. I will say this. I'm very impressed with the crowd.
Oh, look at
yeah, Locust got a pretty good sized crowd for that side.
For a snow night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, there ain't no doubt they got probably a little bit more than that. It's pretty close.
There's a pretty good crowd.
They've come in over here now.
The Tigers are
started
coming
off wayside heavily in the side of the Hornets.
Well, they don't have to drive as far, so they probably coming in a little bit late.
But one of our favorite places to broadcast.
Oh,
we
love that. Love the Weems family.
Yeah.
They works hard. Look here.
There's TJ right there.
Hey, come here, buddy. How you doing, big?
He's bringing Lindley a water, I think. He's got his boots on, though.
Hey,
he's got his boots on.
Man, that guy can move.
Yeah.
He moves faster than his daddy, doesn't he?
Well, his daddy was pretty fast. His mama was fast.
Well,
they were all pretty fast.
Well, they pretty quick, folks.
Yep.
The Tallbush.
Yep. That was probably their strength.
Speed. Sort of like Kirk Ingram.
I don't know about Kirk. I don't know how fast Kirk was.
Well, I know one thing. We couldn't guard him up at Susan Moore one night. We were at Aniana.
I'm watching Harley. She's lighting it up.
We need to get her the ball then.
She is lightening it up. Let's see what Abby Grace does right here. Nothing but nylon, Courtney. Backboard. Sometimes that shooting gets in your head.
Yeah, it is.
I think it had gotten in Harley's head, but I think she fixed it. Whatever she did, she fixed it.
Well,
now everybody's shooting through.
To me, shooters are like thoroughbred racehorses, Greg. Their brains are,
Harley's
they're
hot as a fire.
Yeah, Harley hadn't missed one. They might as well just put her down here and not worry about defense. Just get a rebound
and let her shoot it.
Yeah, let her shoot threes.
Cortland's starting to heat up a little. Abby Grace is eating
the first 5 minutes are so big in this game, Greg.
I hear Denny McClain has the flu. He might be listening in.
Who is? Who's got?
Denny McClain. Cindy Massey says it's going to snow on 250 Pine Bluff Road. I hope it does.
Where is
so
that?
She's going to want me to come over there with my mule and ride her kids or grandkids around and throw her out in the middle of the road. There's my boys right there.
Yep.
They work at the courthouse.
Do they?
Yep. They
Cool.
come in, help her granddaddy,
Okay.
who's Donnie Adams, working up there in the courthouse. They're about to finish that project. We're going to have a new courtroom and all up there. It's gonna
That'll be nice.
We're about ready to start the second half. It's 16-14.
Big
Hornets lead. They had a 7-point lead. I think that was the largest lead I remember.
Who's got the arrow?
I think it'll be Pennington with the ball. It could be us because we did have a tie-up. Let's see who gets the ball. Who gets the ball first? I'm going to ask you from the main man right there. Who gets the ball first?
Ms. Williamson.
Who starts with the ball? Who gets the ball first? Locust Fork. So Locust Fork gets the ball first.
It's a big, Greg. If you can't score here, get that first bucket and play that good D that they played for 16 minutes. 16-14.
Well, tonight it will be Notre Dame at 6:30.
Well, they're playing right now.
Penn State.
Right close, 18 minutes.
Here comes Lindley Talbot. She'll throw it in for the Hornets. They get the ball first. And they will see what they can do with it. They'll work it to Haley. Around to Lindley. Woo! She's at a building right there. Back over to Harley, who's been hot as a firecracker, and she can't get it to go there.
Great rebound by Lindley Talbot.
Another big rebound by Lindley. She'll take it all the way up, put it up, no good. Rebound, controlled by the Hornets. Another shot up, no good. Another rebound for the Hornets, and they're going to say she stepped out of bounds. But good effort. Locust got 3 offensive rebounds, but they got to do something with it when they get it. They had a lot of good looks. I like the aggressiveness now. You can work with that. Full court pressure by the Hornets. They'll get it to Weems. Weems is a shooter. She'll kick it out to Yarborough, who has been one of the better players, and she'll throw it up and in. I mean, literally throw it up and in. And we got a tie ball game. Here comes the Hornets. They'll get it into Lindley. Lindley back out to Haley. Over to Cortland. Cortland will dribble. Way outside. Now she'll drive by everybody, and she'll kick it out. And one more pass to Lindley. Long 3 short. Air ball. Goodness. Hornets couldn't.
Tie game.
I mean, when we miss, we miss them. I'm talking about terribly. Oh, Lord. That video is terrible. I don't know. I guess it's causes the closest to many people walking by. Hanson can take it to the hole. She does. Lays it up, misses it. Fight for the rebound, and it will go to Kemp. She'll get it to Lindley. Lindley up to Haley. Haley dribbling. Find the corner over here, wide open, and we walk with it. Turnover. Hornets didn't turn over a lot the first half, but they've turned it over 3 times. I got them for the game.
Well, Hornets hadn't scored second half. 1:35 gone.
Ooh, good defense by Haley. I think she's frustrated with herself. Good defense. And good
steal.
Almost got it, but the ball bounced right to Hawkins. Good defense by Courtney. Back around to Weems. Weems will get it in the corner.
See, they love this.
They'll get it inside the Sansing, and there's the
great steal.
Thief. And it'll stay with them. They couldn't get the handle that time. Your video is probably going to be blurry.
16-16, inbounds under. Weems with the ball in the corner, Greg.
They'll get it to Sansing. Good defense by Emily. Back out to Hawkins. Hawkins to Weems. Wide open 3. She will drain it.
Wide open. I don't know how she got that open.
Well, they lost her on trying to defend the inside. So a 3-point lead for the Tigers, and that might be their biggest lead. Here comes, and it's not because I don't think Locust Fork's played hard. They played very hard. They'll get it around the court. Locust Fork's got to get Cortland and Dutton going.
Well, they're
doing
a good job.
Find a way to get them scoring. They're their 2 leading scorers on the team. And tonight, between the 2 of them, they don't have a lot. There's a long 3, no good. Rebound will go to the Tigers. Here comes Hanson. Hanson, bring it up. Difference in this game and the last time Locust Fork played them, Locust Fork couldn't miss the last time, and they can't hit this time. A turnover. Good defense. Long pass up the floor. And Cortland will run it down. She'll take it all the way up, miss a layup. Should have hit out here to Haley. Haley was wide open. Hornets have just been a day late and $1 short. They bumble away a couple possessions, and we're going to get a timeout called by
32nd time by Pennington.
It's 19-16. Good effort by the Hornets. They're just not finishing a lot of times. Let's see. Cortland's got 2 points. Haley's got 3 points. 2 points. 2.
I think she hit a layup in the
know.
first quarter.
How many points has Haley Dutton got? I can't remember. 2. I need to get my book right. Let me make sure here. I'm looking right here. In the first quarter, I got all discombobulated. I think I gave Harley Horn her 2. That's what it was. You got Harley with 6? Okay. That's what it was. So Haley's got 2. I knew I had my book. That was when that computer went off. I don't know what's wrong with this.
I don't know either.
Computer. It's kind of blurry. I think it's because it's got so much motion coming by. They'll get it in the sand sing. They get a backdoor cut. They almost got a layup, but they found the handle. The Summer Hawkins will run it down. Hanson will drive by everybody and be fouled by Lindley, and that'll be her second. And she'll get 2 shots if she don't miss.
.427, the Hornets scoreless.
Well, they called that foul on Haley.
What? She wasn't near it.
No. And that will be Riley Hanson's to make the first free throw. Here comes the second. It is up, and it is good.
Hornets down 5 now, Greg. Hadn't scored in the second half.
It is the largest deficit they've had. Last time that Pennington beat Locust Fork was probably 2015, 16, something like that. And the Hornets going to take it to the hole. They get a wide open 3 by Cortland.
Big
That's
Cortland
a huge
Bell.
3.
It's a big
Little
shot.
string music by
Right
Cortland
there.
Williamson. She needed it. The team needed it. 21-19. Here comes Hanson. Hanson's going to be good. I'm telling you, she's young.
9th grade.
Yep, she is going to be something. Good defense by Cortland. They'll work it to Wings. Wings will drive. Hands it off to Yarborough. Yarborough walked with it. They didn't get it, but a turnover. But they can't find the handle. Sansing shot. She got fouled. She did. That's going to has to be on Lindley or Kemp. It's on Kemp. So that's right there. Locust Fork should have had the ball.
That's it.
They're getting those deflections, and they're
getting the 50-50 possessions. 21-19, Pennington, third quarter.
Sansing trying to add to it. Free throw up, free throw good. 22-19, 3:38 to go. Good crowd on hand.
A big crowd.
Rossville, Alabama. Big game, area, county. Fighting like it used to be in the old days. Second free throw. She gets the shooter's roll. Big shot. They're making their free throws. They hadn't missed. They're 5 for 5 from free throw line. Locust Fork has missed at least 4. Here comes Lindley. She'll drive in, hands it off. Kemp had it partially blocked. Here comes Yarborough. Gives it off to Weems. Shot up, shot good. Weems a player.
6 down now, Hornets.
Down by 6. They've been down by as many as 7. It's a dangerous time. You got to continue to score. Now hand it to Dutton. Dutton. They really done a good job defensively on Dutton. They get it to Lindley. Back out. Skip past to Harley. Around the good. Hornets moving the ball good. They just can't hardly get nothing. There's a long 3 by Dutton. Finally.
Nothing but good. Big from 25-22. 2:35, third quarter.
3-point game.
Battle at Blunsville.
And both teams hitting big shots now. Here comes Weems on a steal by Lindley. Lindley takes it up. She got fouled by Hanson. That'll be Hanson's let's see, Hanson's first.
Big right here, Greg. 25-22, a little surge here by the Hornets. Got 6 down.
Got to put Lindley at the line. Lindley's 2 of 4. Really, the difference in the game is the 3 throws that they've hit and the ones that Hornets hadn't missed, and they continue to not miss.
Don't be short on a free throw. Bend those knees, push down those toes.
25-22. And cut it to 2 with a free throw. Nothing but nylon.
Here comes extended defense now. Full court.
And they're missing one of their better ball handlers because Weems is out. Here comes Hanson. They're going to look to Trapper, and they will. And they get her, and they're going to get a jump ball, and it'll go back to Pennington. Good defense by the Hornets. We might have got an arm or two there.
Yeah, I was going to say the Hornets may have been given a favorable jump.
Yeah, they've let them play pretty much all day, both ways. Here's an inbound. They get to Hanson. Hanson's a young player, but a good player. Good ball skills. They'll pass it over to Yarborough around to Andre, and she can't get it to go. Good rebound. No good. And a great job by Emily Camp coming in there.
Gets
and
a possession for the Hornets.
It'll go back to the Hornets.
25-23.
Here comes Cortland. Cortland will bring it up.
1-4 flat. I like this, Greg. They can't contain Cortland.
They get it to Lindley. Lindley out to Haley. Haley.
That's a foul.
Drives in, throws it up, cannot get it to go.
It does. He counted it.
He said on the floor.
No, I thought he counted it. Oh, no. Hey.
Not that foul's on Riley Hanson. That's her second. So they'll inbound it with the Hornets. I think she probably got fouled on the shot there, but we'll see. Wish I could rerun it back and see. You got to get it in, and they'll get it back.
You can go back, Court.
Yep. Sometimes they don't realize that. I don't know why. Here comes
130.
Portland. 25-23. Got a barn burner in Bluxville to get it to count. You got to be ready for it. Lindley's done a good job of getting it inside. Great pass by Harley Horn to Emily Camp, and she'll be fouled, and she'll go to the line.
Good offense.
A chance to tie the game.
1:17 to go in the third, Greg.
25-23. Pennington leading by the hair of their chinny chin chin. Locust Fork has missed a lot of wide open shots tonight. Pennington's been making most of theirs of late. First free throw up and good by Emily Camp.
25-24. Pennington by 1 with 1:17 in the third. Hornets scrapping.
Big area game, big county game. Hornets trying to sweep Pennington for the year. Second free throw, no good. And the rebound goes to the Tigers. Here comes Yarborough bringing it up. They'll get it inside to Michaela Butler, and she'll put it up for 2. Her first points of the game. She's a pretty good player, too. She's young. 27-24. Hornets have had a lot of opportunities to tie, and they just hadn't been able to make a bucket or a free throw. Now they're down by 3. And it's 50 seconds to go in the third. Cortland gets it out to Lindley. Lindley, long 3, short. And the rebound claimed by Weems. Weems off to the races. She'll bring it up. She'll look. Now get to Yarborough. She's been hot. She remains hot. 24 with Kenna Yarborough with 8 points. She has been big in this game tonight. And a 4-0 run by the Tigers after the Hornets had a chance to tie. Long 3 by Dutton was partially blocked. 15 seconds to go. Here comes the Tigers with a chance to add to their lead. 5-point lead. Weems gets it out to Andre. 4-3. Bottom. Big time 3 at the buzzer by Jennifer Andre. And that is huge. That gives them their biggest lead of 8. Locust Fork had a chance to tie
the game
at 25 apiece. and then a 7-0 run. And unbelievable. 32-24.
You got to find that young lady, Andre. I pronounced her name probably wrong. You got to find her. And didn't, and that goes from 5-point game to 8 in the fourth quarter.
18-8 is the difference. The Hornets led at half by 2. They trailed by 8. A 10 or 12-point swing. They spin the game almost. A 10-point swing, rather.
Who's balling? Their ball. I think their ball.
I think we got a jump ball after we got it, so it'll probably be Locust Fork's ball again. Well, you got 8 minutes.
See what you got now, boy. You're going to find out. 3 games in a row, the Hornets really struggling to score. No, it's their ball.
It will be Pennington's ball. So Pennington will inbound it from midcourt. You got to really play this quarter. Man, they close with a flurry. You know, Andre hit a bunch of threes before, and then they'll work it. A good start for the Hornets. They get a steal. Haley Dutton gets a steal right there. See what the Hornets can do. Sometimes when your back's against the wall,
you got to cinch up now.
You got to really pull out.
You got to move, too. You can't ever waste a lot of the time. Got to get shots, make shots.
Good defense by Andre. Now Lindley will get past her, dribble it back out.
That's
a lot of dribbling. And she'll stop and pop. Can't hit the 3. And that'll be a foul on Portland. Not a lot of offense there, just a lot of dribbling and throwing up a shot.
7:25, Hornets 8 down. You're really going to have to cinch up now, Greg. Got to play denial defense every possession. The game's on the line.
I'll tell you what, Pennington has really played well tonight. They've shot the ball well. Locust Fork hadn't winged for the 3. No good. And on the back foul, that'll be 3 fouls on McKenna Yarborough.
7-11.
That's 4 fouls on McKenna Yarborough. I missed one. So 4 fouls on Yarborough, and she has been big for the Tigers tonight. They'll get it around to Lindley. Lindley.
Got to get some shots up, folks.
The Hornets have took 1 shot in a minute. Get it to Haley's going to have an open shot now. Long 3, no good. Can't make it, but a good rebound. Peacock, and she walks with it. Or jump ball to go back to the Hornets. The Hornets.
8 down, Greg. Still in the ball game. Got to make a shot, though. Good, great.
They had a wide open one there.
Yeah.
Just hadn't been able to make it. And really should have went back up with a rebound. Get it into Cortland.
Go to the rim. Get on the free throw.
Don't have to. Here's Harley. She's been big. 3-pointer, good. That's a huge 3 by Harley.
Great job, Harley. On great dribble, kick, punch, and spray with Cortland Williamson. Great job.
Pressure as they'll really D up. Hawkins with a layup. Man, you got to stay your feet on the ground. Great shot by Hawkins. Back to a 7-point lead. Here comes Haley. She's due. She'll take it in, kick it back out to Lindley. Lindley, backdoor cut, throws it away. But saving it will be Emily Camp, and then a foul will be on Cortland.
I mean, there was attempted murder before that.
Let's see what they call.
Foul on Locust Fork.
Foul on Cortland. That'll be Cortland's second, I think. So, 34-27. Pennington trying to do something they hadn't done in a long time. That's beat Locust Fork, and there's a nice job by Emily, but she can't finish it. That's what Locust Fork has done all night. They hadn't been able to finish. They've almost had turn, almost had one there. They get it out to Sansing, shot up, no good, and a rebound this time. Instead of getting it, they let them get it. They're wanting it a little bit more right now, and there's Hanson with a big-time 3.
Offensive rebound.
Yep. Here comes Haley taking it all the way to the hole, putting it up, no good. Got a good drive to the hole, just couldn't finish. 10-point lead, the biggest lead of the game for the Tigers, but a steal.
Lay it up.
And here comes Courtland. She'll take it all the way up and no foul. And she misses the layup. And a jump ball coming, and it'll be Pennington ball, I believe. Come on. 37-27.
Boy, you got to go now. Timeout.
Timeout called by Pennington. They're 5 minutes and 18 seconds. Got a 10-point lead. Now, what'll be interesting to see if I've seen them try to salt the time away. Pennington has really played well tonight. They have shot the ball extremely well. They've hit 1, 2, 3, 4 threes. Locust Forks hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes. But the thing that they have done, they have really clamped down Locust Fork on defense. And early on, Locust Fork was getting offensive rebounds. Since that time, they've been getting offensive rebounds.
I tell you, Greg, every time it looks like to me, I'd like to know the stats, analytics. They get offensive rebounds. They've scored on the next shot. And that three was a dagger right there from Hanson.
Well, they've hit 2 big threes in this game that I'll remember. Jennifer Andrade, and then the three by Hanson. Hanson's had 2 threes. One she banked in, and that was a big one. And 9 points are big in this game, and those 3 shots are huge. And then Locust Fork not hitting their free throws. They've missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 free throws. You get 6 free throws up there, that's huge. And they have not missed a free throw. So it'll be Pennington ball, full court pressure coming for the Hornets. They'll double. Now they get to Andre. Now they get it back to Hanson. Hanson, one of their best ball players. You got to get up in them now. It's 5 minutes to go.
They're going to run clock now, I can tell you that.
And she almost walked.
That is a walk.
She got away with a walk there, but nice job by Hawkins to take it all the way up, but she can't finish. And the rebound tapped around, controlled by Peacock, and she'll finally get it around to Cortland. Cortland off to the races, gets it up to Haley. Wide open 3, no good. But it goes off the Tigers. We just can't hit them. We've had the shots. We just haven't been able to make them. The only one that's been consistent from downtown has been Harley tonight. She's hit 3. Need to look for her. They get the court and back to her. Keep shooting it, Haley. Go to the rim. Haley, well, you get out of shooting slump, you got to keep shooting it.
Well, we got to get the ball
Harley
up.
Yep. It's taking us too long to get a shot. Nice shot up, but can't finish. But a good rebound by Kemp, and she's fouled.
Well, that's big. Score 2, get the old-fashioned one. Nice job, Emily Kemp.
Emily's played pretty good tonight, I think. She has got 5 points. Chance to go with 6.
4:30 to go. You're 8 down, Greg. Got to really dip now. Got to really extend your defense. Take chances. Got fouls to give.
Yep.
Good.
Throw up.
3-point play. 7 points down, Hornets.
Just need a steal. They'll get it up to Yarborough, who's been tough. And there's a steal by Peacock. You got to make this layup. And she does.
5-point game.
Here come the Hornets. No quit in the Hornets. Mackenzie Peacock with a steal and a layup. And we got a timeout called. 37-32.
Clock stop. You're 5 down.
A lot of quick getting after it by the Hornets right now. That's a huge steal by Peacock.
Boy, that was a great anticipation. She's always had those good anticipatory skills, Greg, and a nice finish. Big 5 points. 5-point run for the Hornet. 5-0. Emily Kemp with the old-timey 3-point play. Mackenzie Peacock with a big steal at half court and finish. Timeout. J.B. Pennington.
So you got plenty of time. It's 5 points, 2-possession game. Hornets. Harley Horn leads all Hornet scorers with 9 points. Haley Dutton with 5 points. 3 points for Lindley, 2 points for Mackenzie Peacock, 2 points for Abby Grace. 5 points for Courtney Williamson, and 6 points for Emily Kemp. So the Hornets They're fighting. I hadn't seen
Yeah,
the
they're
like of effort
scrapping.
tonight.
No, they're played hard tonight, Greg. It just
And they've shot the ball well.
and they've hurt us at times with the second opportunity after an offensive board.
And when Locust Fork has got their offensive board, they hadn't made them pay for it.
Nope.
They have missed those shots a lot of times. But here comes that full court pressure by the Hornets.
All right.
I think I would really attack the ball inbound.
I think I threw it.
Yeah.
Well, never mind. I can't
They're going to
that.
say they're going to get it right back to there. That's a good
where you
job.
want it to go.
I'd come out and really put the pressure on Yarborough, and Harley does, because I don't know if Yarborough's as good a ball handler as Hanson. But she's doing a pretty good job right now.
It's 5 seconds.
And they'll get it to Hanson, and they let her go by everybody. Gosh, what a block by Emily Camp.
Oh, God,
and we weren't looking for the ball. What you cannot do is turn and not keep your eye toward the ball.
Well, you got to maintain that one and hold it for a second.
Well, she was trying. I think she's let the ball out of bounds, I think. But you got to come to the ball and help you. The Hornets did a heck of a block by Emily Camp. Almost a 5 second, and it will be a 5 second.
Great job, Haley Dutton defense. 37-32.
That's 5 turnovers this half. And
now
the Hornets timeout. So here we go. We got a 37-32, 5-point game. Hornets with the ball, with a chance to cut it to a 1-possession game. It was 30. I believe the score was 37-27.
It was. They
haven't scored since.
And Emily Camp was the old-timey three-pointer, and then McKenzie was still a half-court, the nice finish. So you're 5 down. You've got the ball. You got plenty of time, 2 possessions. Just keep playing that hard defense.
Hornets trailed by 8 at the end of the third. They led by 2 at halftime. They have outscored the Tigers by 3 in this quarter. And it's a 5-point game, and you got 3:39 in the ball. Pennington trying to do something they hadn't done in over 10 years, beat the Hornets. And something they hadn't done probably longer than that, and beating Hornets and Susanmore in the same year. Varsity Boys is leading Springville's boys 22-19 at the half.
Who is that? Hayden Boys.
That's a big
Robert.
Game. Locust Fork plays Springville. If they don't change some things, here comes Courtney. Somebody's got to come up big right
We
here.
not need to east-west. Go north-south.
Almost a turnover. Hornets. Get it to Emily. Now she'll look. Throw it back out to Dutton. Way outside. Got to make something happen. Great job by Haley Dutton. She gets all the way to the rim, misses a layup. You can't be afraid to foul here. They'll break the press. 3 minutes exactly to go. Man, they had a good look right then. They'll get it to Weems. They're gonna hold it. You're gonna have to come out and foul them.
Got a foul. Foul.
They almost got a foul. And he's screaming foul. Now they'll get the yard. You got a foul. You got a foul. And they're still not fouling. But they're going to get it all the way in and a steal, so they didn't have to foul. They got the ball back. Here comes Haley Dutton. She's going all the way to the line. She got it blocked. And back to, that'd be a foul on Peacock. Hornets have had a couple of good looks and haven't been able to make anything out of it. But there's still plenty of time. 22-24 to go, 5-point game. Yeah, throw it in and a good foul. That's the fourth.
Side.
Just trying to get the ball. That's 2 fouls quickly on Peacock.
It's okay. I mean,
you have to.
You got to stop the clock.
Yep.
It's too late. You can't let a lot of time go off.
You got to really get on Hanson. That's who they're trying to get it into. She's going to break open. Nope. Oh, they left her. And they left her get back in it. Here comes Hanson. She's off to the races. Now they will foul her, and that'll be 4 fouls, or that'll be 5 fouls. Hanson's a good free throw shooter.
Good job. That's 4. Is that 4 on Cortland? Yeah.
Well, you got a foul right now. But they need the other ones that don't have that many fouls. Harley don't have any fouls, I don't think. Haley's got a couple. Free throw up. No good.
Chance now. Comes Lindley for
Peacock.
Camp.
Camp.
Speed now. A little bit of speed. Good job by Camp.
He's played pretty
good. Got a rebound
now.
here now on the miss if she misses it. Good free throw.
Even with the free
shooter.
throw, you're only down by 2. And she hits the second. So that was her first miss.
2-possession game. Got
There's
plenty
6
of
or
time.
7 from free throws. Man, if Locust could just hit their free throws, they'd be right there in it. 38-32, 2-possession game. You got to get a shot up. And Cortland will go to the line and get the foul and try to get the old-fashioned
clock stop with 2:06 left. Could be a 35-1 possession.
38-34, 2:06 to go in the ball game. Cortland Williamson at the line, trying to cut it to 3. It was just 10 a while ago. They scored 1 point since they got up by 10. Free throw up, free throw good, and a timeout called by Coach Roy.
Good timeout.
2:06 to go in a 3-point game. Now you can get your defense set up. You got to try to get a steal. And both teams playing hard. A lot of guts, a lot of effort out here by both these teams. That's the way it should be in Blount County.
A great ball game, great effort game here. Both teams really getting after it, Greg.
38-35. It was 37-27. 8-1 run by the Hornets.
Making a move, 2:06.
And that was with about 5 minutes to go in the game, I believe.
Yeah, it was. It was 5, like 07.
Mm-hmm.
6.
So it comes down the last 2 minutes. I got a nervous granddaddy on my left side, a nervous mama on my right side.
Got to make a shot. Somebody's going to have to make a big one.
You got to get a steal.
Yeah.
You got to watch Hanson going deep, too. They're going to try it. And now they're going to get it into Yarborough.
Go Trapper. Go.
And they will foul her. So that'll put Yarborough at the line.
Is that on Haley? 3? Yeah, 3.
So, I tell you what, Yarborough has been pretty good. I don't know how she is at free throw shots, but you won't get to see them because the referee's in front of her. She missed that one.
Big.
So, 38-35, 2:01 to go. They're a little harder to make when the game's on the line, too. Yarborough's played a heck of a game. She's one of the reasons they're ahead right now. She's played great.
Got a rebound to miss.
And she will bring this.
Nothing but nylon there.
So, 4-point game.
Got to score in a hurry. You can't waste time now.
You got to attack, I believe.
Got to attack right here. Get downhill.
And they'll get it to Haley. Back to Lindley. Lindley will attack. Oh, she had a layup on the backside. Didn't see it. They'll get it to Cortland. Cortland's been effective. Back to Harley. Around to Haley. Haley. Back to to Lindley. Back to Cortland. Will drive all the way out. 3-pointer by Harley Horn. Oh, it went all the way down. Came out. Rebound. Cortland. She'll fight for it. Get it back to Hartley. 3-pointer. No good. Rebound. McKenzie. They're fighting their guts out. Back to Cortland. Cortland drives by everybody. Gets it to Peacock for 2. Layup. Good. We got a 1-point game.
No.
2-point game.
4 point. Isn't it? Is it? I thought it was wasn't it 34? Is that score right?
What's the score? That
score's not right.
That score's not right.
Should be 39-36.
Shouldn't it be 39-36? I thought it was a 2-point
7,
game.
Yeah.
It was a 4-point game, so it should be a 2-point game. Yeah. So a great shot by Peacock. Peacock's been in the right spot in this fourth quarter. A 2-point game with 1:18 to go. Well, I tell you what I've seen. I have seen a lot of guts.
Yep, from the Hornets.
Regardless of what, and them too. They have played their tails off. Both these teams have played fantastic. Fantastic.
It's been a really competitive basketball game on Snowmageddon Eve, possibly, or Fizzle Eve, or where are we? What month? January the 9th. Titanic little scrap here at
Yep.
the battle at Blunsville.
It was a 10-point lead. 37-27, and they've hit 2 free throws the last 4 minutes or so. So 39-37. Other than the fouling, this is probably the way Locust needs to play all the time.
Yeah.
Now here comes both crowds. They're all nervous. You could look at them, tell they're nervous wrecks. 39-37, 1:18 to go in the ball game. They'll look to get it in. Look to get it in. Look to get it in. They do get it in. Here comes Yarborough. Yarborough will get it to Weems. Weems is not who I'd foul. They're going to trap her, but they can't get the foul. Now they may have to foul.
Foul, Haley.
And they will get the foul. Coach tell them to go help. Weems don't miss, so she'll go to the line.
Need to trap her and keep the ball out of her hands if you can.
So she get it back to a 2-point game with 1 minute and 2 seconds to go.
4 point if she makes both.
39-37. Weems, pretty consistent free throw shooter, and she drains it. I would try to keep it out of her hands.
You don't need to let her get it. You need to trap her. If she's the inbounder, immediately when she comes in, double team.
She drains them both. Big shots by Kylie Weems. Here comes the Hornets with a chance to get a little closer.
Got to hurry.
They ain't got much time, 57 seconds. Here comes Haley. Haley Dutton driving in. And turnover. Here comes Weems, 44 seconds, and they'll foul her.
What happened down here? I missed it. She turned the ball.
She went to pass it, and it went off a girl's foot. So that'll be a turnover for the Hornets. They've got 3, I know, this half. So that will put you still can be a 2-possession game. Free throw up and good. And the one you don't want to foul, you keep fouling. But you ain't got no choice.
No, you got to foul them.
Hornets going to look back at this game and say, man, we had free throws, we had shots, we didn't make. But they still got a chance. And they'll knock it out of bounds. Just about got to have a 3-point shot right here. Got to shoot the 3 right here, or a quick 2. They'll get to Haley. You got to shoot the 3. They're going to the hole. They'll get it to Harley, 30 seconds. You got to get a shot off. Got to shoot the 3 right here. You ain't got no choice.
That was
too much time, and they block it out of bounds.
Oh, too much.
Timeout. You got to have 3s now. You ain't got no choice. You got to go for the 3 now. 43-37. Hornets 20 seconds away from losing to Pennington for the first time in over 10 years. And you got to give them credit. They
played well.
And I think the effort's been there for Locust tonight. I didn't think the effort was there the other night. Tonight, I think they've had effort. They've just not finished shots, and they hadn't finished playing.
Had some good looks and hadn't made them.
Mm-hmm. Hayden leads 39-26 at the end of the third quarter, so they've got a little bit of breathing room now. That would sew up the region, the area
for the
them.
Wildcat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this will give the number 1 seed, if it stays where it is, to J.B. Pennington.
And pretty much lock them in the finals.
Yeah.
Here comes the inbounds. They will inbound it to Cortland. Back to Haley. Haley, step back 3, no good. And a rebound to the Tiger. Boy, Sansing's strong. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2. You still got a glimmer of hope, but if Sansing hits free throws here, it is
over.
43-37. I tell you what, 4 big free throws by Kylie Weems separated. This will be a big win for Pennington. In the area and in the county. Free throw up and good. That'll do it. That will do it. Kylie Weems with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points. Second free throw, no good. They get it to Courtney.
Gotta hurry.
You got to put it up. Yeah, but you can't. You got to shoot a three. Got to have ball sense there. That's going to do it though. No need in fouling now. And that'll do it. Big win for the Tigers. They knock off the Hornets 44-37. They just won the game. They took the game. They made the shots. They made their free throws. They got big offensive rebounds and won the game.
They did what it took. They made the big shot, played the good D. Good win. Great win for the Tigers.
Well,
I mean, their defense just shut down people that normally can score a little bit. And Harley Horn, great job for the Hornets. I think she was the leading scorer, right? It was.
Well, let's see. 9 points for Harley. 5 points for Haley. 3 points for Lindley. 4 points for McKenzie. 2 points for Abby Grace. 8 points for Courtney. 3, 4, 5, 6 points for Emily Kemp. And the Hornets come up dry. Kylie had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points for Kylie Weems. She'd be my player of the game. 9 points for Hanson. 4 points for Summer Hawkins. 2 points for Butler. 3 points for, and that was a big shot that Andre made at the end of the third quarter to give that separation.
Yeah, that was really big.
9 points for Yarborough. I thought she played big in this game. And 3 points for Sansing.
I think there, Greg, a couple of bad possessions, Hornets, that have possession of the defensive board and maybe get it tipped, knocked away, and they made them pay the price for it, giving an extra possession. But effort, just shots didn't fall.
I didn't think the effort was better tonight. I thought they played pretty good defense most of the time. I thought they just shot the ball better. It's hard to beat somebody on their home floor when there's not a great difference in talent, and there's not. I'll tell you right now, this is a lot more talented Pennington team than they've had in a while. And Pennington just came in here and won the game tonight.
They just beat them.
Yep, they were just a little bit better tonight.
Yep, I agree, Greg. They just did what it took. Big shots, big makes, made free throws.
Well,
the Hornets have lost, 3 in a row, Lady Hornets. Tough time for them. Yep. But their energy was a lot better.
Well, the good thing you can say, if you're the Hornets, you have not lost anything that cannot be rectified in the area terminal of the county tournament. You still get in the playoffs.
Yep.
You still can get let's see, if they've won they've won 3 games in the area.
And the Hornets have won
2. Yeah, 2.
Big, Vinemont and Pennington.
All right. Hansville has won 1.
Okay.
So if Locust Fork was to win the next game, it would come down to a flip between Pennington and Locust Fork to be the 4 or the 5. I mean, if they lose to Hansville,
what's Hansville's won 1 area game? That's against Locust Fork. So if Locust Fork wins, they'll put them at 3 and 5, and now it'd probably end up being again Hansville and Locust Fork in the 4 or 5 game, wouldn't it? Because
unless
now who does Pennington play?
Now Pennington, see, Locust Fork's still alive.
Yeah,
they've got to play Vinemont. So how many games is Holly Pond? Holly Pond could lose 4. They won 2 against us, and I think Holly Pond's beaten Pennington twice. So Holly Pond's going to be the second. Well, whoever wins that game between them 2.
Yeah. Okay, those will be the first 2, Holly Pond and Vinemont, and then it'll be whoever. Looks like maybe Pennington 3.
It's either going to be Pennington or if Locust Fork could win, it'd be a tie.
Yeah, and then you guess.
Flip.
Well, is it head-to-head against other schools, or I don't know what?
It come down to because it'd just be two people and you split between each other.
Yeah, coin toss. And
Unless
that's big because that puts you in the.
Unless you go back. Well, if it's 3 teams, you go back to how they did against the top seed, which is Locust Fork will have that tiebreaker.
Who does Pennington play next? Do we know? They got one more area game. They're 3 and 4. Vinemont. So they're probably going to end up. Well, I don't know. The way they played tonight, they can play with anybody defensively.
So they're 3 and 4 right now, right?
Yeah.
Locust Fork is 2 and 5.
And Locust Fork could, they're going to.
They could land up 3 and 5.
And both teams could be 3 and 5. Coin toss for third place, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
And one thing I have found out that the 4 and 5 game will be played at whoever's the fourth home court. That would be a big advantage.
Yeah, it would.
But only one time since way back has Locust Fork not made it to the playoffs, but they're staring down the barrel.
They had trouble in a lot of ways. They're going to have to just cinch up again. Played harder tonight. Get ready to.
Well, let me end this broadcast and get to the varsity boys.
Golly,
Final score, Tigers win a big one over the Hornets. We'll be right back.